Right now, we are waiting for a decision from the Supreme Court on the fate of a popular abortion medication. The justices have until midnight tonight to decide whether or not to keep mifepristone available nationwide.
CBS 8's Kelly Hasadal is in studio to show us what it's like and what it's at stake at the nation's highest court. Kelly.
That's absolutely right. You know, this is a very complicated case, but the bottom line is the big thing we're watching for today is, will women be limited in their access to the abortion pill or not? Will they still be able to get wide access to it? Will it be banned from being sent through the mail? Or will the justices suspend the pill from the market entirely, as that judge in Texas ruled, which is what started the ball rolling on all of this? So here's what legal analyst Dan Eaton told me.
What the Supreme Court says today is going to be an interim step in probably a fuller and further consideration by the Supreme Court about whether the Texas judge got it right in banning the availability of mifepristone.
And so we are waiting for an announcement at any minute from the Supreme Court. Now, it is important to note that whatever is decided today doesn't mean abortion pills won't be accessible here in California. Governor Gavin Newsom has stockpiled 2 million mifepristone, which is an alternative to the widely used mifepristone. However, there are more side effects with that alternative drug. Now, as you heard Eaton say, the decision today is about what is going to happen in the interim. So in other words, in the time between now and while the Texas case makes its way through the legal system, including if and when the Supreme Court makes an actual ruling on the merits of that case. And that decision will have widespread consequences for the FDA's approval of all drugs, not just abortion pills.
It has very broad potential consequences, because if the FDA got it wrong with respect to mifepristone, it's going to open up challenges with respect to a whole bunch of other drugs that are used for a whole bunch of other conditions.
And so right now we are just waiting to hear what the court's decision is for this interim period. As soon as we get that ruling, we will bring it to you. Dana Marie and Eric.